Team Secret VGJ after. Newbie OG is kinda okay. No, this is the best match of the day. EG versus Liquid. Alright, alright. when you get 40 years old, you do the other half of life gay. Ah, shit. Yeah. That's not steroids, it's HRT? Well, I don't know what it is, dude. I just heard of it. And, it kind of scares me, you know? I don't really want to try. Although you do hear that when steroids are done well, it's really beneficial, aesthetically at least. And that it's extremely common among even actors and any athlete and all that shit that needs a good body. Yeah, you see some of those actors, right? They fucking go from like some skinny 50-kilo body, and then suddenly the next day they're like some buff 120-kilo guy. Next day they're back to 50 kilos. Like, what the fuck?
Thank you so much for streaming the Mahormon. Really enjoyed it, mon. Cara sonriente. Also did watch our
thank
boy
you too, Mr.
33
NVHY, but no, I didn't see the game.
To the peg with to say san rabajes. For muchampu singasm.
Did not see the game at all. Stallone does steroids? He's 73? Yeah, shit.
Fuck you, Alice.
Never do steroids. The best way is supplement and eating good food.
Alright, game is up, says Stephen Parker 5. I'm banning that guy.
But there's no way someone like what the fuck is that guy called? The guy that played the mountain in Game of Thrones. There's no way that's natural, right? A man just doesn't grow to be the size of a bear like that. This is impossible. The guy is huge. His arm is bigger than most people's fucking torso. He eats 20k calories a day? Yeah, that's fucking insane. Oh, game is up. Game is up. Let's go.
What's the guy on YouTube that does these crazy fucking food challenges where he eats like 10k?
Oh yeah, I mean there's a lot of those.
Pete or something?
There's a lot of those, but yeah.
There's one famous guy, Furious Pete, I think his name is.
It's the guy that always wears a bandana when he eats. And he looks so skinny too, but he eats like fucking 10,000 calories in one sitting.
What? How is he skinny, dude? We're talking about the same guy.
Oh, I think it's a different guy then. Game up, Blind Boy says too easy for Patrick. Oh yeah, game up. I'm so glad I came earlier to this game to see players connecting with a timer going up. Why he doesn't retire even though he has money for like 100 lifetimes. Well, I think how it is that people, even when they have infinite money, like say Will Smith or something, they don't retire because they already lived a life where they always work and they're always busy and always doing. A guy like that just ruin small places, you know, some family owned all you can eat buffet. You have some fucking competitive eater coming in, he eats like 20k calories worth of your food. Well, go to TI to root for Bruce. Maybe if TI is not in Seattle this time. I heard that maybe it's in Canada. Some rumors about it. But I don't know. It seems unlikely. But if it's in Canada, I'll definitely go. I just don't want to go to Seattle for like the 5th or 6th time, whatever it is. I want to travel to some new places.
I speak for the trees.
It eats 3k calories. A 1-month nourished adult eats 2.5k. Alright, spot the American in chat, guys. Spot the American. I found one. Ah, shit.
Remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Jesus Christ. How much do I weigh? Around 60 to 62 kilos now.
It's just 32.
32? Not anymore, man. I wanna hit 65. Soon. Soon. It's hard, man. I have to keep eating more calories and shit.
Dire team ban.
How much calories is pussy? 0 for you, you fucking virgin. You ain't getting any. Fucking virgin. Ah, shit.
5 seconds remaining.
Are you asking questions for things you ain't ever eaten?
Radiant team's turn to pick.
Ah, shit. Razor first pick. They're still doing it. From the previous tournament until now, they're still doing the Razor first pick. It wins lanes, right? So why else would you pick anything else?
10 seconds remaining.
What happened to Vods? Is it because I'm pushing for YouTube clips? I am not.
5 seconds remaining.
Vods are removed because there's a new terms of service coming out on the 5th of this. Is it the 5th already? Oh, it's the 5th. So it's now, yeah. So it's active now. And some new rules in it, and I don't want to take any risk.
All those
Might
three
get
hard
banned.
spam in my stream are gone now.
Yeah.
Can't catch me.
You fucking retard. But nah, like I said, the new terms of service, it's more aimed towards IRL streamers that are flaming each other. And I don't really have any friends or people to flame, so yeah, I'm safe. Then why did I delete Vods? Son, clear that fucking wax
Dire
out of your
team's turn to
ears. I just said it. It's to be safe. Would I IRL stream one of my travels? If I ever bothered to set it up, maybe I would do it. I think you need a really good data plan, don't you?
10 seconds remaining.
I'm not sure how other people do it at all, honestly. They must have like a
5
little
seconds
satellite in
remaining.
their backpack or some shit to get good stream quality. A streaming backpack as a monument? Oh my god, I was kidding. Actually a little satellite in their backpacks. 4G portable hotspot. I see, I see. Literally walk around with a little satellite and a cam in the back.
Radiant team's turn to pick.
Me and you IRL stream.
Oh,
When's
I get
that happening?
fucked up shit all the time when I travel, man. Ah shit, I went down with Demon one day in Korea.
10
And some
seconds
fucking
remaining.
some gay guy hit on me. And he just
Dire
walked
team's
up to
turn to
me
pick.
and he put his arm around mine. He's like, "Hey, you wanna go for a drink?" I was like, "Oh shit, what's happening?" And Demon like shoot him off and I was saved. Saved by Jimmy Boy. Also, I think we're walking in the gay part of town. Because we walked
10
into a
seconds remaining.
bar and there was
5 seconds remaining.
how do you, like a cross dresser at the entrance. We walked inside and there's like fucking men dancing on poles everywhere and shit. I was like, maybe not quite the kind of bar we were looking for.
Hey Sing, how are you doing, boy?
Yeah. Sounds like Amsterdam. I don't think I've been to that part of Amsterdam if there is. Yeah, Korea was fun. Can't imagine singing in a bar. Yeah, I don't go to bars often, dude. I don't like well, bars okay, I guess. I don't like clubs. Too loud. Invest
If
in
you
our
want to
in
invest
streaming.
in IRL streaming,
Radiant team's
you
turn to
should check
ban.
out the Gun Run streaming backpack. It's pricey, but it's really good for IRL.
I just don't think I really want to start IRL streaming. It just seems so ugh. And kind of creepy, to be honest. You know, you're walking down the street and you get approached by anyone that is watching your stream. They know your exact location at all times.
Wait,
You know
what was
there's
that
someone
guy's
out there that's gonna
sirens?
fuck with you.
Don't freeze up.
Dude, I watched this guy. What the fuck was his name? He's banned like 35 times on Twitch and YouTube. He got kicked out of TwitchCon. What
The
was his
fuck?
name? Brandon Hampton or something?
I
Is
have
that
I have
right?
no idea what you're talking about. I don't really follow
I'm
IRL.
sure chat knows. I'm sure chat knows. He's so crazy, dude.
IRL stream means no privacy. Yeah, I like my privacy. Ice Poseidon, is that a name you're looking for?
No, that's the guy he wanted to beat up or something. I don't know. I've seen some small
10
videos.
seconds remaining.
Hampton Brandon. Yeah, is that the guy? That's the
5
guy,
seconds.
right?
Hampton
remaining.
Brandon? I don't know the names at all, so.
Dire
Not,
team's
not my cup of tea, man. I like my privacy, and I see a morph thing, I like that too. I just don't, I kind of don't want to interact with people in that way. It's too spooky, man, when you meet people that know a lot about you,
10
but you don't know
seconds
shit about them. And it's gonna happen all the time when you're IRL streaming,
5
walking down the
seconds
street.
remaining.
Are you a sociopath?
Radiant team's turn to pick.
Sociopath? Why is that, dude?
I don't know. I'm just asking, dude.
I don't think I am. I'm a perfectly well-adjusted human being. Oh boy, it's
10
the
seconds
Mortese
remaining.
Morphling. My body is ready. I've been waiting for this entire week.
5 seconds remaining.
What do my parents call me? My full name is Wei Sing, son, and that's what my parents also call me.
SingSing!
You shut your whore mouth.
Choose your
Abaddon.
hero.
I'm surprised Dark Widow. Oh, is it banned? I'm not sure if it was banned or not. Let me check. No, Dark Widow is completely untouched. Huh. Alright, so maybe both teams don't value it. Or they don't know how to play it. It's one of the two. And it's totally possible that the hero is OP right now, but teams just don't know it yet, and they don't have players that spam the heroes to really
How are they gonna
utilize
name
it.
What the fuck is ED's support duo, dude?
How did Chinese parents wind up giving birth in the Netherlands to a Dutch boy that speaks English? Is that really so hard to understand? You get born in a country and you get the opportunities to learn multiple languages no matter where you're from. Whether you're Chinese or fucking anything.
Prepare for battle.
My niece is 3 years old and speaks 4 languages. How did that happen? That's the real question. How many languages do I know? I know 3 languages. I used to know a little bit of German, like it was okay, like acceptable levels where you can have like small conversations and stuff. But that kind of faded. When you don't practice German for like 10 years, it just kind of goes away. And I spoke a little bit of French, which was also completely useless by the way. And that also faded. You know, I haven't used French in a good 10 years. All I remember is Je m'appelle Racing and Putain. Oh, and
30
BN, of
seconds
course.
to battle.
I'm sure you know 4 languages.
Fucking French.
You know Russian too.
Ah, I know. I don't know Russian curse words. That's not the same as I don't know Russian.
You play 1 month on EU servers and learn
Fuck.
Russian.
This ain't no snow.
You really can if you try your best, I think.
Gold is a great conductor. Gold for my form.
Thanks, Mr. Podoman. Don't worry about it, man. Yeah, that was a bug in February where a lot of all of these subs they just didn't work. I got an email about it. But apparently it didn't matter that much. Nothing matters much.
They matched the bat against the DK.
The most important language is a language of love. What if you don't have any love? Plus 78 damage, level 1. Good trade, Misery. Good trade. You hit me once, I hit you once. You lose half HP, I lose a sixth. Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Alright, he has 6 stacks on the tier.
Man, do you know Cantonese? I speak Cantonese, but even... Huh. Huh.
Is Fear dead?
No,
Holy
I
shit,
don't
he's
think
fucking
so.
dead.
I think he needs one. Okay! Completely balanced in dojo. By the way, mid just traded as well as I was watching bottom.
I don't think they expected the bat against the DK as no stick.
Yeah, I speak Cantonese, but my dialect of Cantonese is different than the one people usually speak in, say, Hong Kong. Because my parents are from Shenzhen. And they were from Shenzhen when it was still a very small village, which is a good 40 years ago or something. So it was much different. It sounds different. And people can still understand me, but it's a fucking struggle, man. Thanks, Mr. Small Chinchilla boy.
The seeds of waters rise.
Yeah, I think when my parents still lived there, it was a small fishing village or something. And then they moved to Hong Kong. And then eventually they moved to Netherlands. Best decision I ever fucking thought of. Would think of. It's so lucky if your parents just moved to a first world country like that.
Fucking dead again.
Join you in death, little girl.
Yeah.
Literally, all these other shit's lanes.
Fucking mid traded again. Huh? Battle is pulling ahead. What kind of question is this? When I started streaming, what gave me the motivation to keep going and not giving up before I started earning money? That's very easy, son. I streamed for fun. I streamed for my friends to watch. And that was my sole reason to streaming. Alright. Mind control. Solo killing old man fear. Are my parents rich or something? They are not. They grew up extremely poor and they were very, very poor when they moved to Netherlands too. They worked basically slave hours to make sure that me and my siblings had a decent chance at life. Anyone that has parents that worked in a cell phone restaurant before understands how much a restaurant owner works. It is not the same as a normal job. You work from 7 AM to past midnight every single day with no break whatsoever. Literally slave hours. Is he dead or a miracle? Does he have mana? Oh, he does have mana. Stick. Oh, yeah, he didn't juke it. Oh, Arteezy though. Is he a little bit scared there? I think if he played it perfectly, he would have committed, but he doesn't see the support, of course. And I think he got scared when he saw the Bane pop up.
I don't think he's fourth. Even if we kill him, we might die. They're losing the other two lanes.
Am I supporting my parents right now? No, my parents don't need no support. They are very well adjusted adults. Living on their retirement money right now. Oh no, Arteezy, what? What did you do? Passive attribute shift? Bobayovsky playing on 500 HP too. What was so appealing for my parents to go to the Netherlands versus other countries? I'm not sure actually, but one thing I do know is that the Netherlands, The Hague and Rotterdam specifically has a lot of Hong Kong immigrants, so maybe they just followed the other immigrants. I should ask them sometime. I think that was it. There's a lot of immigrants from Hong Kong and South China in these cities.
Oh no, what is he doing?
Bobayovsky, Bobayovsky.
Can't even kill him.
Oh, he lives? Are you kidding me? 10 HP! Thanks, Mr. Dory.
Tyrion, by the way.
Do I know any Moroccans in Netherlands? I do actually. In fact, I was really racist towards Moroccans in my early years. I got bullied a lot by Moroccans. Gangs of Moroccans from like
Lying,
until
you're
age
not
12.
racist now?
not towards Moroccans anymore. It kind of changed when I got to high school, and then I learned that like the 10 Moroccans I knew don't represent all Moroccans ever. You know, you kind of go out of it as a teenager.
How a kill turns into... Oh? I'm not leaving, there's no way.
I don't think he's living here, man. Yeah.
I think the rest are dying too.
Killing spree.
Alright. Alright. What is happening right now? Why are they just destroying 3 lanes like that?
I told you yesterday, like, EG pick.
Yeah.
Shit heroes, shit lanes.
Do
They
I
play against a good team, they're gonna get destroyed.
visit my parents? I visit them at least 4 times a week, son. They live close by to me. My god, it's a 4K lead at 8 minutes. What you gonna do?
Look at one carry, look at the other.
Free food? Yeah, that's right. Nothing beats mom's cooking, man. Nothing.
Double damage. Hold for my forward.
Do I live alone? Yes, I do. Of course I live alone. Why don't I live with my parents? Because I'm 26 years old, son.
Holy shit, you're old
Dire have
fucking
fortified
grandpa.
their
The
structure.
fuck would I live with my parents? I'm 26.
Own it.
My god, every single rotation by Liquid is perfect.
Double kill.
All of Asians.
Chicken, what the fuck?
Asians in general, they leave their parents home very late. Usually until they're like married and shit, you know? That's like the Hong Kong and Singapore way. You don't even leave your parents until you're married.
Dire's bottom tower is being chipped away. Dominating. Own it.
This game fucking sucks, man. I thought it was a hype match. Instead, I'm watching a fucking Pornhub video. Is this even legal?
Their structures.
I'm gonna get fucking banned on Twitch for this? It's straight up rape! It's a snuff film? Jesus, man.
What is it doing? It's being too fucking bad further.
Asian parents don't like giving their children jabs at the age of 18. Yeah. Well, that's the American way, though. You leave home at the age of like 16 or something.
Dire's bottom
Now,
tower.
that shit don't make sense to me either.
Mega kill. Own
How
it.
can a 16-year-old child ever support themselves?
How many times you fucking killed them solo, dude?
I think that's like the 3rd time now.
It doesn't appear there.
The sacred grove.
In the Netherlands, when you're like, I think, if you're in school, the government pays for your housing, a lot of it. I remember my ex-girlfriend at the time when I was in high school. She had a place that was like 500 a month, like a room in a dorm or something, and the government paid like 90% of that shit.
Killing spree. Own it.
Exposed? Oof, who the fuck actually thought I was a virgin? You gotta be dumb, deaf, and blind.
What if you're not blind but you have minus 15 on both eyes?
Then you're still blind.
Shut your eyes, demon.
Radiant's bottom tower's got problems. They're beating on Dire's top tower. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Man, I'm done free cameraing. I'm watching player perspective. Bobbyovsky. Alright, what is my boy Bobbyovsky doing? Okay, he's not too bad off. Oh, there's a Quayla at 11 minutes. It's not too bad.
I would abandon the game right now if I was level 6 minute 12.
Yeah. I like how he's watching other lanes like he can do something about it. Oh, whoa, one more kill. Kills went up by 33%. Here we go, comeback. New viewers actually think I'm a virgin. Let's be real here, man. Let's be real here. I dated the same girl for 5 years. My entire high school. Thanks, Mr. Rising. What now?
Is the current of Razor purge the shield?
It purges what? The shield? Oh, I guess it does, so yeah. Five years in high school. I think we have a different high school system here than in America and stuff. You can actually stay in high school here for like, I think 7 years or 6 years, and then you get into higher programs afterwards for university. And in fact, we have a completely different system for college and university and everything. Different tiers and different diplomas that you need to get into them at all. It's 7? Yeah, I think it's 7. Is he going Boots of Travel after fucking Ring of Health? No way, right?
That's his build. He just farms and the rest just makes space for him.
Dominating.
The seeds of fortune.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
Did I ever go to university? I did not. I made my choice to play Dota. When I saw that price pool, I saw that price pool for, oh my god, can't morph up because you're stunned. Yeah, when I saw that price pool for Dota 1, man, I knew I had to try. It was already a game I dedicated 5 years of my life for at the time, when TI1 started. And then the very next year I actually did play in TI2. Made some decent money too, just playing other tournaments than TI.
Now it's so much better though.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
How much did I win? I think I won like, I think it was 60k, maybe 70k euros. It's quite a lot back then for Dota 2 tournaments. Nowadays, a single tournament is like a fucking 100 million, man. Crowdfunded by everyone. Valve still pocketing 10 million. Do I regret choosing Dota as a career? No fucking chance, dude. Not even close. Impossible. It gave me everything I ever wanted. Travel the entire world, meet people across the entire world, play video games for a living. Ah, shit, dude. Go to TI this year? I'll see, dude. Like I said, if it's in a different spot than Seattle, I might just go.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Wicked sick! Radiant's bottom tower is monster kill!
What happens when I stop streaming? I guess I'll see that, dude.
Middle tower just went down.
I am not too afraid of the future when it comes to money.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long. Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
No hero in this region.
Artis is not even watching the team anymore, man. In the early game, at least he watched his teammates die. Now he's just watching the creeps in front of him that he's gonna miss now. Yes. Am I better skill-wise than before? Definitely not. Well, that's a lot of it has to do with lack of motivation to play this game in general. I lost interest in Dota years ago. It's not something you can deal with if you wanna get better at the game. In fact, it's like I don't really care about getting better at this game because I don't care about the game.
Radiant's middle tower could use some help. Radiant have fortified their structures.
I'm just kind of waiting for the next big thing. Right now it's Fortnite. I don't know if I want to get into Fortnite that deeply.
Dire Snow fortified their structures. Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
The next ninja.
What'd you say, Tucker?
Be the next ninja.
Is a great conductor.
Oh!
Was I sad when the crowd gave away my level 1 Roche at TI4? Of course not, dude. We went into that Roche fully realizing every single risk that came with it.
Artilulizi.
Bobbyovsky. Oh no, his team is getting caught. Leave him! Leave Misery! Who picked this Furion? Don't take no Furion, hasn't won a game ever. Sumail? Okay. That's a pretty good trade. Although the gold is pretty low, huh? Only 300 gold for that guy. I expect like 500 at least. 2 kills? Not bad.
Their only core that's farm is double, no?
Radiant's bottom tower is fallen.
All the cores are semi-farmed now. I don't know if Furion is a core. I think it's position 4.
If I see Fury in my game, I'm gonna murder you.
Yeah, contribute to my house.
4 or 5 Fury.
Illusion.
Fortnite more popular than PUBG? And probably. It's a free-to-play game.
Imagine if PUBG was free to play and optimized.
Yeah, it would be more popular than Fortnite, I think. But Fortnite definitely took over. Being a free-to-play game definitely helps. But I think it also comes with a lot of problems. We're gonna play tonight. Oh no. What's this scan? Why is it exactly on Bobbyovsky?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Rip Furion. Or not.
Are those cracks in Dire's top tower? Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse.
Do I have siblings? Yes, I do. I have one older brother and one older sister. Both of them are
Dire's
quite
top
older
tower
than me.
is under attack.
Not 5 or 6 years.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse. Are those cracks in Dire's top tower?
Thanks, Mr. Usagi
Dire's
Yojimbo.
top tower is gone. Just a cold. Radiant's
Nani?
bottom tower is under attack.
I'm the spoiled one? Yes, I am. The youngest child is always the spoiled one.